How's it going, everybody? DJ Neeks here, and as you can tell by Lunara's skin, a very Merry Christmas to all of you. Yes, we have landed upon Lunara, who I do have at level 10, but I can tell you right now, I am not a Lunara player. She is a character that, in the right hands, I know can just be a force to be reckoned with the amount of damage that she does. She emphasizes damage over time, poisoning every target that she attacks, and she doesn't have a mount, but she is able to have Dryad Swiftness, where she moves 20% faster by leaping short distances passively. I find it interesting that there's a 30-second cooldown here. Is that something they added? Huh. I'll have to check that out. Because it used to be you could only activate it if you got Galloping Galt at level 20, or Galloping Gate. But whatever. She is a character that emphasizes make sure you are positioning right and kiting, which I am not very confident in. Although I will say, even though she's extremely squishy, she's one of the squishiest characters in the game. And this is probably going to be a disaster because right now, characters like Valera and Nova and Zeratul are everywhere in Quick Match. But she does have abilities that can help against that. For example, she has a natural perspective, which can reveal enemies for its duration. This can last up to 9 seconds if you get 3 charges of this poison on them. And then you can have your Wisp be able to reveal an area when it dies for 4 seconds. So there's, right off the bat, 2 different talents here I can pick up to counter a stealth hero. Not necessarily for myself, but for my teammates, if they take advantage of that. I'm not, there's tons of different things here. She has one of the best spell shields in the game. Period. So obviously she has tons of different things in her kit that she can be able to utilize. There's no right one build for Lunara. She's not one of those characters that has one build and that's it. She has various different things in her talent tree that can be used for the situation. Let's see how this goes. Not necessarily let's get this over with, but let's see if hopefully I can be able to have a decent game with her.
The hunt is on.
Well, everybody, welcome to the Dragonshire. It's as I feared. The friendly team: Lunara, Thrall, Leoric, Li Ming, and Sylvanas. The enemy team, look at this: Varian, Tracer, Valera, Cassia, and the Butcher. Well, this is going to be a nightmare. This is going to be so bad. I did take Natural Perspective at level 1, obviously because of the Valera. But it's also really good in general as a way to help yourself and your teammates just be able to keep attacking them. This could go just incredibly bad. Let me put my Wisp out. Who has a little Santa hat? Oh, that's cute! That is so cute. I am not expecting great things. I get that do have that slow, but that's not the target I want to use it on. Oh, there we go. I used it on the Tracer. Unfortunately, I am dead because Lunara, even though she has that extra movement speed... Oh, never mind! I survived somehow! Wow!
Control them and let loose the Dragon Knight.
Huh. Move my Wisp over there. Now, of course, I'm not saying that Lunara is a bad character, and there we go. I applied the slow on the Butcher to allow my teammates to get him. I find it interesting that it had that 30-second cooldown thing there, but yet there is no cooldown for my... Maybe it's referring to the 20 talent, but why would it refer to that? when it's a level 20 talent. Alright, here we go. Gonna go ahead and put that there. There are, of course, ways to spread this around even more so.
I just love watching them win. Let's go.
Like, there's the Lunara. Or not the Lunara, the Valera. Good. Oh, I was hoping to apply the slow to be able to, Oh, look at that. It brought her out of her stealth, I think. To make it where... What was I saying? Oh, I think the Wisp. To make it where it can do that. So that way, just in case Valera does that, and there it just provides another way, and there's no way I'm getting this, because there's the Varian. And there's the Valera right there. Ah, if I could just get her. No, nope, nope. It's alright. I think we were able to make it where... Yep. He got it. Excellent. Excellent. Alright. So... This is going better than I thought it was going to go. I'm going to go down here and help out our Leoric. Against this Butcher who is really overextended. There we go. And he is going to die because of that. Not... paying attention to the minimap and seeing that I was coming down to help out our Leoric teammate. And that is one of the things that makes Lunara really good. Is her ability to come down, apply all that damage over time, and when that happens... It's like I see the Valera there. She is the one that scares me. Especially if she comes down and catches me. But they are all going top to attack our teammate in the Dragon Knight. So I guess I can take advantage of this by taking the time to try and clear out this minion lane and keep us ahead on XP. I don't know what I want to go with here. We don't have a healer. So I kind of want to go with Siphoning Toxin. Because she really lacks the means to help keep herself alive. And I know it's not really a great heal, but it's really the only way to kind of keep us alive that we have. And see, here we go. Here they come. They are coming to get me. And I am dead. And that was my fault. That was my bad. I was not paying attention to the mini-map. I did not even look at the mini-map. And that was my mistake. I should have noticed that the Dragon Knight was down and that they were rotating down to come get me. That was my bad. It's one of those things I gotta remind myself to do, to pay attention to, is pay attention to the mini-map. To notice, oh, there's Valera. There's Tracer. They are trying to gank in mid lane. Valera is now hiding there. Gonna move down to bot while putting my Wisp over there to scout.
The Dragon Knight calls from within the skin.
Alright, at level 10, I am actually going to go with Thornwood Vine, a way to be able to do this. Basically, I am mainly taking talents to try and somehow counter the Valera, because she is the one that worries me and scares me.
Unleash its power.
Let's go.
Go ahead and use my Thornwood Vine on the Varian. Unfortunately, I was not able to do much else. Put my Wisp down there. Be able to put that poison there. Alright, apply the slow.
Time for some weaving.
And that was a mistake. I should not have gone that far. That was completely my bad. Oh, man. Alright, I need to get out of there. My health is not that good, that high. I feel like if I, like, in the right situation, I could be able to really do some good damage against them there. Not doing bad on damage. There, Cassie's gonna take the top shrine.
I will renew these lands.
Put my wisp there to kind of scout. And there she goes. She messed up on throwing her her ult. Tracer did. So right now, both Valera and the Butcher are both down. This is a great opportunity for our team to rotate up and get the shrine in order to get the Dragon Knight. I'm going to move over here, see if I can try and help scare them off a bit.
Let's get to the root of this problem.
Messed up on the slow, unfortunately. There we go. And I am the one who is silenced, but fortunately my poison is able to get a lot of damage done. I'm able to hit another dose of that poison on Valera. I don't think I need the greater spell shield here. I think I'm gonna go with unfair advantage, which is so adequately named. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and run away from my Li Ming teammate so that the ball of lightning does not continue to hurt us. I'm gonna go ahead and sippy cup here because I need to. I'm gonna go ahead and send my wisp over there. Our poor Thrall got killed after he exited the Dragon Knight.
The forest fights back. Suffer as the wildlands suffer.
So if I time it right, this would do more damage if they are slowed, but I have to time it right. I'm gonna send my wisp down there to keep an eye on whether or not they go and get that camp. Ugh, our Leoric got ganked.
Where's the excitement?
Looks like the majority of the enemy team is rotating down here to the bottom lane. So, I think I forgot to say that Lunara has not really, as far as I can recall, she hasn't gone through that much in terms of change. She has, as far as I can recall, has pretty much stayed exactly the same.
Nature reclaims all.
So unfortunately my charges need to cool down here.
The shrines awaken once more. Who will control the Dragon Knight's power?
Gonna go ahead and try and apply a slow to them. And hopefully that is gonna be enough. It doesn't look like it, actually. That's a shame. Oh, Varian, man.
Free the Dragon Knight and slaughter your enemies.
I'm gonna go with Starwood Spear, which is gonna increase my basic attack range for 6 seconds.
This was never your land.
He is looking so hard to charge me and apply that taunt, so that Tracer can be able to take me down. Gonna send my Wisp over there to scout, because I know they are over there waiting for me. I'm curious. Nope.
Fine,
I
then.
thought... No, the Tracer went back to mid.
The forest fights back.
Like, Varian, dude. He... Oh, no, he didn't kill me. I did a slow on him to get another charge, a poison on him, and there we go.
Never stop fighting. Never.
Whew.
Time for some reading.
Gonna see if I can continue to do a little bit of pushing here. This is probably an awful idea. The Valera and the Tracer are both... Yeah, there they are! I knew it! Good recall on her part to try and get away. There is the Cassia.
I seek the enemies of the forest.
Blinded me. I'm gonna go back and get health and mana, especially now that I see them there. I am not gonna risk going against them there. This is going far better for myself than I thought it was. Unfortunately, my teammates are not having the same fortune.
I will renew these lands.
But I feel like I have watched enough good Lunaras play that perhaps I'm getting a better sense of how to play as Lunara. Oh my gosh. Oh, my team just got annihilated. I don't really think I'm going to be able to do anything, really. It's like, I see you, Valera. Ah!
A thorn in your side. Where's the excitement?
This is probably very risky for me to go this way. I didn't go very far.
Was never your land.
Alright,
Growing
that was a good punt.
time for some suffer as the wild lands suffer.
Oh my goodness.
Taste my spirit.
Whew.
Where's the excitement?
Alright, I missed on my slow there. Obviously the slow is not going to be applied on the Dragon Knight.
As the wild lands
But I'm just trying to get some extra damage and range and such. Oh my goodness. He is taunting me. Look at this. Are they not even afraid of our fort anymore? Look at this. They're fighting us under our fort, and yet it feels like they don't care. The Butcher did die for that. I was about to say, if they fight under our tower, someone needs to die. Meanwhile, Sylvanas took care of the Cassia under their fort.
Choose a talent.
Level 20. Alright, so now, I did mention that talent at 20 that can give us movement speed on activation. But I'm going to go with Forest Wrath, which increases the range of my ult, as well as its speed, the way how fast it shoots out. And it's also going to increase my vision radius by 35%, which is pretty nice. We're all getting our camp. They are getting camps as well.
My
Let's
fight
see.
isn't over. I will renew these lands.
It's like, I have a feeling they're down there getting that camp. Nope, never mind. They got their own camp. That means they're going to be moving down there, though. Especially now that our teammates just showed themselves.
Unleash the dragon's
The
wrath.
wild lands suffer. I just love watching them grow.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm the one who's silenced now. Tracer! Ah, I knew it.
To what?
I knew it.
The dragon awaits, heroes.
Our Sylvanas got the camp, but the whole rest of our team got killed. And that camp got absolutely no value. But hey, at least we got the camp, right? Oh, Sylvanas players. No, I don't want to get upset. She's been doing a pretty good job, so.
Our fort is destroyed and dead.
Unfortunately, the butcher did finish his quest. 280 stacks now. Their Cassia's been working on their quest. As I feared, I don't know why she would go Archon when we're going up against a Tracer and a Valera.
My fight isn't
But
over.
hey, whatever. Look at the Sylvanas using Bolt of the Storm to get out of there. Whew.
Up thorn, I must retreat.
And again, oh, he got... Oh my goodness, get away from me. Oh, Lee. Again, why Archon in that situation?
Let's go.
Here we go, slowed her down so that hopefully the poison and the fort can be able to do some decent damage. There we go, the Dragon Knight is now down. So, did save our keep. Whew. And look at the way I can apply that to the entire minion wave. That's one of the things I really like about Thornwood Vine. Increase my basic attack damage again.
You can't run from nature.
Gotta time my ults better. I know it's like 3 charges and they have very short cooldown, but
You can't run from nature.
yep. I had a feeling that they were getting our camp there.
Fine then. Suffer as the wildlands.
Alright! Varian got cocky, he taunted, and he paid for it. Very nice. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Unfortunately, our team chased, and the rest of the team was there, and the butcher is gonna kill me.
Now. Dead.
Meanwhile, our Sylvanas, once again, by herself.
Soon the shrines shall awaken, heroes.
Getting that top fort, rather than being down here to help propel this push and help her team. But hey, that's Sylvanas, right? Again, we're losing our keeps, but hey, Sylvanas. Don't worry, guys, I'm pushing a lane myself.
Take the dragon.
Even though we might lose the game here,
Our fort has exploded. Oh no.
at least I'm pushing. Oh, just wait till we look at this. We're gonna lose the game, but does Sylvanas care? No. She only cares about pushing the lane. Just wait till we get to Sylvanas in this playthrough. Oh, I have a lot to say about Sylvanas.
Well, we have lost, but we can still be friends.
And of course, the Valera gets the MVP. I thought I did everything I could to counter her, and yet it didn't seem to work out that well. But I feel like I played decently. I feel like that wasn't much of a disaster for myself as I thought it was gonna be. Maybe for the rest of my team, because they all died more than I did. Especially of course, the Sylvanas. But, you know, I thought I did decently. I thought I made a build that was able to counter the Valera, but hey, couldn't counter. I mean, I somewhat was able to counter Varian when he went in, but couldn't really counter the Tracer because she had recall to nullify my poison. And of course, once Butcher, he took Slaughterhouse, which was like, how am I constantly getting slaughtered? And then I realized, oh, he took Slaughterhouse and silenced all of us. That's why. But building on with today, Natural Perspective, Skybound Wisp, Siphoning Toxin. Probably could have gone for something else to do more damage, but I thought maybe it could help me get a bit more healing out while the poison was out. Thornwood Vine, Unfair Advantage, Starwood Spear, and Force Wrath. Pretty good. You know, I've seen Lunaras be absolutely amazing in organized play. So in the right hands, she is one of the best assassins in the game, without question. I am not a good Lunara player, but you can find other really good Lunara players out there that can just make wonders happen with this character. Up next, I'm kind of glad that now we've gotten past this part, because from here on out, with a couple of exceptions like Probius and Valera and Tyrande, I do play, well, and Stukov, but I have experience playing these, and, you know, I don't have much with Zarya, but I do like her. But Malfurion, my goodness. One of my highest leveled characters for the longest time this past year was my main support. He was the king of healing supports in this game, and he received a rework that changed everything, and in my opinion, for the worst. But we'll talk about that next time.